will talk about something that may trigger people. Um, I don't need a man, but I want some. I want a man. There's a very big difference, you know. I came to the age where I have worked so much on myself, mentally, physically. I am taking care of my household. I make my own money. I cook. I clean. I'm good at it. Um, I have peace, you know. I have peace within. And I've been single now for 4 years. I had relationships back. Uh, and it was when I actually needed a man. I thought I did. I was always searching for some kind of, love, confirmation. I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want to face my emotions. I didn't want to go deep inside and see why I choose certain kind of men, why I always felt like abandoned, why I never could find real love. Um, because I wasn't healed. I hadn't healed within me. And that's what I've been doing the last 4 years. It hasn't been easy because you need to take yourself down to very, very almost subconscious level, where you ask yourself, why do I not feel loved, as that was in my case. And of course it was from my childhood. I knew that already, but I didn't know how to actually heal that. I had to go very, very deep inside and start to work on my self-love, start to work on me, you know. I don't need another person so I can be whole. That's the whole thing. And when I started to realize that, and the more I worked on myself, and being here, in my apartment with all the peace and all the nice things I can do by myself, I also started to realize that I do love myself now. I I don't need anyone else, man or woman, to fill some kind of hole in me, because I don't have that hole anymore. It wouldn't be nice to have a man, yes, it would, but to what cost? I will not lose my peace. Never, never, ever again. I will never be obsessed with a man again. I will never chase him or hunt him or I mean, if he doesn't know what he can bring to the table, what am I going to do with him? And I know there will be people who get triggered by this and like, well, you're a lesbian, or no, there must be something wrong with you. How can you choose to be single and not have a man? Well, I do. And it's nice. Sure, it would be nice to have someone who could hug me sometimes, or do funny things together. We could have deep conversations and such, but if I should be interested in any man, he has to work on himself too. He has to be aware of patterns he is doing, or other stuff. I am not going to have a baby man here. He has to work on himself. He has to be mature. He has to be able to show emotions and to not expect me to be his mother or project manager or the one who takes care of everything. I want a man, not a baby. And I have standards now. Yeah, and people would say like, high maintenance, you would never find a guy, da da da. Okay, in that case, I am fine with being a single, alone, in that case. Because I have peace. I live in an environment where I don't have any problems. And it will take a lot to change that. So until the right man comes along, I am perfectly fine with being